Lesson 5.6, find the percent and the whole. Our goal in today's lesson is to teach you how to set up a proportion. There are two terms that you should know for this lesson. One of them is proportion, which is pretty much a statement that has two ratios and they are equal to each other. They may not look the same, but if you were to simplify them or cross-multiply them, you would find out that they are actually equivalent, and that's what makes a proportion. You'll also be looking at percent proportions, which compares part of a quantity to the whole quantity, and you're using a percent. Our primary emphasis in today's video will be the formula on the right. The one on the left is pretty much showing you what these proportions will look like. Your numerator on the left is the parts. The denominator is the whole. And on the right side, it's your percentage. And you should always remember that percentages are always out of 100. So the formula on the right side, those are the key words you'll be looking for. Is, of, percent. And you'll always have 100 as your denominator in this formula. So I've put the formula in this problem. That way you can refer to it throughout this video. And you'll notice that the word is right next to the number 10. It's saying 10 is. So you should put that where the word is located. Then it asks you what percent. So that's what we don't know. So where the percent symbol is, we're going to put an X. And then it says of 40. So that means your of is 40. And of course the 100 goes where I told you earlier, at the bottom on the right side. So if you look at the center circle here, you have your proportion. It's set up. And now we use what I mentioned in previous videos, the triangle trick, to find the missing number. So you would multiply across diagonally 100 times 10 and divide by 40, your leftover number. Your answer to that goes in place of X. And if you refer to that formula on the left, you'll notice that that is a percent. So you would write 25%. Once again, I've placed the formula on the first bubble so that you could refer to it. Now, if we look at the question, my is 15. My percentage is 30. And what are we missing? We're missing of. So that's the one that's where you would put your X. Now that you have it set up, you've put everything in the appropriate place, you would do the triangle trick yet again. Multiply diagonally, 15 times 100, and divide by your leftover number, which is 30. Your final answer is 50. Now ask yourself, is that going to be a percent or is it just a regular number? Since we're looking at of is not a percent, it is a number. So your answer is just 50. As always, thank you very much for watching, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And did anybody notice the deliberate error in one of my examples? It's a real minor one. Message me below if you caught it.